There you go, amigos. Team Secret in action. And, oh, I see the players already. You're gonna see very soon. And we were right, Mr. Dave? Because the guessing is good here with 7 seconds, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Dave, thank you, man, for being with me all this second day in the qualification. And now, with Team Secret, the Viper, Neely, and Tatot. Who is the pocket here? Neely as a pocket. The Viper as a flank. Tatot as a flank. Neely with Franks expected facing the Huns. What we can expect in this matchup, amigo?
I would suspect that the Send It boys are not going to go for a standard pocket play. I think he's going to go for like some sort of 1 TC play if he is playing with Huns, maybe heavy into Cav Archers after Scouts. That's what I would suspect anyway, because Huns are just not as good as Franks as a pocket here.
Absolutely. Well, let's see what we're going to see. Anyway, obviously the Viper has still Chinese as a flank, and then Tatito, the Ethiopians, very solid facing red Britons. Well, Britons and Ethiopians, we have seen this matchup before too. It's gonna get classic in these kind of games, right?
I think Britons still have the advantage though. Yeah. Ethiopians, it's nice, you get the res on age up, your archers fire faster, but it doesn't matter how fast they fire if you can't even hit the opponent with that 1 extra range, so he's gonna struggle, I think, against Tato as Britons.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to the... Okay.
Obadiah as Britons.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I forgive you, okay? Mayans versus, well, I mean, in this kind of matchups, Viper man, full try hard, man.
Viper's flaming in this match? Oh, they're going this series, man. You never see this unless it's serious Viper.
But I'm telling you something. I mean, or I'm gonna ask you something. After Viper performing in Red Bull event, 4-0 against Mr. Yo, it's not like he doesn't have to show anything to anyone, but he might be, do you think, even more motivated now?
Well, I'll answer that question. Just go look at the ranking right now for 1v1 on DE.
Exactly, man. He's by far ahead, man.
And he was like 5th or something after the Red Bull tournament, and then it was like he decided that he wanted to show everyone just how good he is.
Yeah, and he was a few days ago 22 streak 1v1.
Yep.
Incredible. Anyway,
and now he's flaming a guy.
But Red Lemmy
points below.
Red Lemmy Tato the elephant. Tato has
looking.
1 elephant less.
Yeah, he's looking for the elephant. The elephant from Red is over on the right at the front of his base, so it's quite far away, but I don't think Tato's going to see it. So he won't be able to counter lane.
Okay.
Then with Ethiopians, though, I think you can get by without the elephant because of that extra res you get when you go up to the next stage.
I mean, you need to balance still your economy in Dark Age just to be able to go up properly, but once you are there, you get the extra resources and you are fine. Okay. We have, well, let's take the map from the pocket. It matters less, but the goal from yellow is on the left to stun in the same spot. The other goal on the right side. Nice wood. I forgot to mention, if you notice in this version of Battle of Africa Arabia, there is always 2 safe wood for all the players. Just check, and you will see that safe or more or less close, but there is always 2 forests.
I think
you can find it.
Wood is the most important thing to have safe.
Exactly.
In this game, because if you have no wood, then you have no other options. As Red comes forward and lames 2 sheep from Tato, is he going to find those? No, 2 goats gone as well.
This is starting to be a dangerous position, but he's trying to find it. Look at Tato.
Oh, they're going into the pond.
Oh, but that's sending there, sending there. Ouch! No, but he didn't find it. Oh, no. He's coming.
He's coming back.
Tato and
he smells them.
Oh my god.
How did he know?
I don't know, man. Well, I mean, you guys might think, oh, why you overreact? It's not overreact. I mean, 1 elephant less, right? And 2 goats less. It can be a problem to go up, but look how they manage the economy. Even without those 2 goats, he have the resources to go up. It's incredible.
I'm wondering if Tato's going to wall too, because you see look at the huge team walls from Secret already. Viper wants to wall his whole side. It's so open over there, and he wants to wall it. Nilly's going to wall the middle, but no walls coming up from Tato. If there's a giant hole there, the team walls aren't really going to work here.
Well, maybe they are going to wall just Nilly and Viper, and Tato will be apart and wall his own base. If you check, he has the wood very close. He's walling now, you see? He's walling on the right side, and, well, the problem for Tato is the goal is extremely exposed.
Yeah, if you want to team wall that, you're going to have to go all the way through the middle, and that's going to be super exposed. Tato's going to have to defend himself here with a mass amount of army in Feudal Age.
Okay. Okay, someone is asking me about add the names of the maps in the overlay. We'll try, man. I don't know where to add and how to add automatically. Sadly, it doesn't bring automatic the names, but I will think about that and see how can I do it. But the map is Arabia. I mean, all the time you can ask, and anyone in the chat can tell you, and this is Arabia map, and I will mention constantly that the map is called Arabia. Well, this is the main map from Age of Empires. Okay, well, scouts from Franks. Nilly is up doing the stable, and Yellow is doing the stable as well. The good thing with the Hans is also the production is faster stables. At least now it can maybe help a little bit. Do you think they should try to go really aggressive? Because playing standard against secret is not the way to go.
Yeah, and I think that's why they picked the Huns. I think they have a plan here, and I think, like I said at the beginning, it's 1 or 2 TC Cav Archer. Like, really all in. It's about surviving that early feudal, right? As we can see, Nilly being super annoying to the villagers, building the archer ranges from red. Trying to delay him a little bit so that Tato can get his army built up. And I love the way that Tato's built his army, or his archer ranges, in front of that gold, so he can wall and secure that base.
Since you are the expert here, Dave, membTV, is the best to have your weakest player pocket to be supported by the team, or have a stronger player to carry?
Stronger player, because the stronger player is going to need to divide the army into two different areas, and is going to need to have their eco rolling as well. Yeah. But for secret, it doesn't really matter here, because I think Nilly might be Nilly's stronger than any of the players on the other team.
Exactly.
So
and also Nilly is is much better in my opinion as a pocket than as a flank. Yep. So they are trying to use, okay, Nilly maybe is the weakest player. Of course, I mean, if you are with Viper and Tato, it's easier also to be the weakest player, right? So if he's weaker than Viper and Tato, then his best performance is as a pocket. I think they did it right, using Nilly as a pocket and then Viper and Tato as a flank.
Yep, and we can see what is... Yellow's going for a market already. Okay, so is Yellow just going to sell his stone and go 1 TC? As he loses a villager to the scout from Teal, ugh.
He lost it.
Hurts.
Yeah. He lost it. But look at Tato. He's not taking any risk. Doing even a tower in the goal because you know that the goal is a little bit exposed. Ovadia is coming with the archers. He's not attacking anymore. Where's Nilly Scout? He's now facing Yellow, but he's doing a spear. I like the choice. Sometimes the pocket is still a tower and never make spears, but if you are facing scouts from Franks that are higher HP, you need to do it. I don't think that's a good micro from Yellow, definitely not. Now the spear will help, and Nilly need to go back, and he's going back instantly right now.
Yeah, that was a good fight from Yellow. Yellow was really unfortunate there. His scouts kind of bugged out and stopped attacking. But it's not really going to matter. Right now, the military is just to delay long enough for players to get their walls up. And it looks like no one really wants to commit, although Viper is going in, and he's going to come at the perfect time on Zane's base.
Yeah, look at those. He take the village. Now Viper, I think Viper got some decent micro, right?
Yeah, I think he's okay.
Okay, it's okay too. We are in the same boat. Absolutely. Look at those archers, and now gonna take 2 villages, but you need to react faster. Yes, I mean, he knows that he's there because he just lost a village. You can't lose more villages like this. Definitely can't, or shouldn't be. Well, is the walling gonna be a little bit safer? Is that a whole no? And blue is now coming also to the pocket. Nilly still have more scouts than yellow, and need to go away. But now Tato is also in the middle, doing the blast with yellow. And where's red?
Red is reacting.
We were talking about, we were talking, Dave, about being aggressive, and who's playing really aggressive is Secret.
Well, comparatively, they've still walled all their base. Like, Secret has played this pretty defensively. It just feels like the other team has played even more defensively and kind of greedy, to be honest. Like, Purple was late with the army. Red is reacting to everything that Tato's doing. He's not putting any pressure on Tato whatsoever. Yellow is trying to fight Frank Knights one-on-one. Or not Frank Knights, Frank Scouts.
No, good micro by Purple against Viper. He did well. Of course, he got more army, but also he split his units properly. Yeah, that was good. But now, Nili and Tato are trying to get through. Is this a second market or? Yeah, it's a second market just to wall. Yeah. Okay, Red is coming. Has to be careful. Now they are trying to go really, really aggressive. I'm going to go to Nili point of view. Oh, you see, Nili's economy, man.
Is going to click up
the way to Castle Age. Good transition to Castle Age. Yeah. Doing a good job here. Now they are gonna clean probably that army. Yeah, but Yellow now.
Away, but it's given enough time.
Exactly. Yeah, now Tato lost everything. But the problem here is that, yeah, he's doing the wheelbarrow. And now Nili's up without the wheelbarrow. No, Nili even have the wheelbarrow too. So he's doing a good transition to Castle Age. And Viper is now moving through the whole map to red, maybe? Well.
So Yellow's going stables. So Yellow's going to go into Knights here. He's going to click up to Castle Age. He hasn't sold his stone, so it kind of feels like he's playing a standard, but I don't... we said it from the beginning, I don't think he should play standard. I think he should play super aggressive, like try.
Something different, yeah, something
different. Yeah.
Well, the transition he's doing to Castle Age, according to all what happened, oh my god, that wall, why you didn't explore a little bit? Look at Yellow Fog of War in the north. If you explore a little bit, it's just a small palisade and you are, well, just one palisade and you are wall. You are just walling away all your wood. But, well, like I say, the transition for Yellow to Castle Age is solid. It's solid because he was getting raided. The big problem here is that one player is going Castle Age while all the whole team secret is up to Castle Age.
And look at, man, you think Viper's trying this game? Look at his walls. Double palisade wall with houses behind the one layer from Viper. He's on the way to the Castle Age. This is scary Viper right here. This is try-hard tournament Viper right here.
Well, they don't want to take any risk. Did you see Maya? That you lose one game and the maps, we have seen how crazy can be the maps. So, well, you need to secure the wins 100%.
And Viper's even at the flank from the other side. He couldn't do damage to Purple. He knows Purple can't damage him because of that wall and the team wall with Nili. So he's crazy to go to the other side, and now Red's gonna have to worry about two different armies, but Red's taking a really good fight here against Sato.
Well, Red is surprisingly having incredible amount of army and playing good, but now Nili is there, man. Now Nili is there. Well, but there's a lot of archers still.
But Viper's in on the other side now. Oh, what a nightmare for Red. What a nightmare. He's in on the
oh god,
Knights on the archers. Blue archers are here. It's a 3v1.
Oh my god, really? And Yellow? Where's Yellow? Yellow, come here! Come here! Oh god, well, at this time I have to play for the first time today this beautiful and amazing effect. He's singing the Titanic.
I knew it was the ship. It was the ship. Obadiah is Obaded right now. He is... I don't think he can get back into this game. Viper doesn't see the villagers at the back, though. So Red is going to get away with those, which is fortunate for him, but where's he going to go?
But it's incredible how Red was doing an amazing game, you know? And he's getting destroyed with a full try-hard Viper.
And I mean, Viper is microing on that side, and he's pushing back against the archers on the other side.
Exactly. Two spots at the same time before he's getting the upgrade. Now he's in the downhill, and even with the downhill, that he has the ballistic Viper. No, but he got the Thumbrin. So he has the Thumbrin already. And yeah, Yellow is there, but you can see Viper. Let's see if he's gonna kill all those knights. He's taking all the villages, man. He's killing all the damn villages, man. What the hell?
He isn't fighting either. Yellow goes to fight the knights from green, but he doesn't have enough. He's so indecisive here. All the archers from red are
oh my goodness, man! But Dave, 24 villages. Red. You just mentioned Red is doing an amazing game, and they were all three in this spot. 24 minutes, probably the fastest game in the tournament till now. Secret, man. Secret trying to show the power of the number one team, because they are the current champion from Battle of Africa 1. And they just prove why, Dave.
Yeah, I think it's hard.
Rage quit. Sorry, rage quit in the chat. Trollers, man, rage quit. He said, sorry, keep going, Mr. Dave.
Well, we can't see the GGs in the chat, guys, so it might have been a rage quit. We don't know, but if I was Red, I would not be happy with my team very much, especially when the other flank comes here, because there's no pressure coming down on his base, and then the pocket's here, and then your flank is here, and your pocket isn't supporting you with knights. I think Shed, he went for the standard play. We were saying it all along. If you pick Huns in this situation, your pocket, you have to do something different. You can't just go mono a mono against a Frank pocket on the other side. You're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, well, I have to say, I see some comments in the chat, and I have to mention this. I mean, it's a tournament like in any competition. If it's open for everyone, you know, in the first round, in the qualification, because this is a qualification, there will be a difference between the teams. It's obvious. This team played amazing and great games the previous week, and now they face the #1 seed. What do you expect, guys? Do you prefer that the tournaments are invitational and then only the same teams take participation, or these guys got a good experience against the team #1 and yeah, they get wrecked? Well, will be surprising if it's not the case, but they have the opportunity to play with them, and if they lose, well, they still have the gold league to go. Honestly, for me, it's good for them to have a good experience, and it's a good way to improve, but that's just my opinion, you know. And in any sport, you see the first round is always definitely unbalanced. Anyway, being said that, the Viper killed 40 unit kills, 40 unit kills, 16 unit loss, you know, 40 unit kills, 16 unit loss. Shed, well, I feel bad for Red, Dave, because he was doing an amazing game.
Yep, he was taking great fights. Like when he ungarrisoned his archers there and wiped up Tato's army, I was surprised. I was thinking, wow, Red's doing amazing, but the knights from Nilly showed up at the exact right moment. The archers from Viper got in at exactly the right moment, and look at 9 military from Shed. 9 military. There was no time. He couldn't get his economy rolling up to 3 TCs and produce knights. There's just no time.
And Dave, about the opportunity, about the topic that I was mentioning, Secret didn't troll here.
No,
they played amazing. They played just full serious. And when you play, for example, in matchmaking against them, you will see them going forward middle, doing a Duce or Le Duce. Well, now they try to play their game, the other team, and they just face the best team in the world playing their best. Honestly, I would love to be playing against them, and if they direct me like this, it's much more pleasant than if I get Tower Ras or 10 militias in my TC, right?
Yeah, and it's much more like you learn a lot more from it, right? Because you can analyze it and you can say like, what do we do against these try-hard situations? Whereas if it's a troll, you just say, they trolled.
Exactly. But now you can check the recorded games. Even them, they can check, okay, what we can do here better, analyze. Well, I really love it, and I love it how they have played, and I love it how Viper take the game 100% serious.
Oh, I love that, yeah. I will always want Viper to, in a tournament, the last thing I want to see is Viper not taking it seriously.
I completely agree.
I get it from his point of view, because he gets bored. But not taking it seriously means that the opponent can't learn from it. Like, he can't learn from it. The viewers have an excuse every time he loses a serious game. You know, like, there's so many reasons. I want to see him at 100% every time.
Right. Well, we're going to go, guys, for the second game. No breaks, no nothing, Dave. And, yeah, let's ready to rumble. Let's go. And we are starting, guys, the second game between these crazy teams, and now with well, with who is here? 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go, Dave. Oh, we have someone that, well, I mean, everyone loves to see all the secrets, but Doubt is in the house. Doubt, Nilly, and the Viper, and now we don't see Nilly as a pocket anymore, you see? Nilly as a flank, the Viper as a pocket in a map that is called Canyon Lake. I don't know if it's the first time that you watch it, but this map is amazing, Mr. Dave.
Yeah, I watched the one yesterday. I watched a game yesterday on this map, and it's interesting how players split their attention between the water and the land. I think yesterday one team didn't go for water at all, and they got punished for it. Usually, I think you want your pocket player fish booming in the middle, right? And then the flanks maybe with some support.
Absolutely. Also,
ships.
Yeah. But and also, even if you don't win completely the water, it's like at least you are fighting and you don't let the other going for free boom and also add the scout. Because yesterday what happened here, Dave, is one went for the water, the other don't. That player that was in the water noticed that the other pocket didn't, so he just went a scout as a pocket with the free support from the fishing ships. Yeah,
and Red immediately laming Doubt. Doubt is not going to be happy about that. We all know how he feels about getting lamed.
Well, no doubt gonna try hard. We will see. He's laming 400 foot from the elephant. Yes, elephant at the back. Look at the berries in front. Goal at the back, and 3 villages on wood. Okay, look at those zebras and ostrich. He has resources enough if he's pushing to recover, but Viper, like you said, is definitely not ignoring the water. And the other pocket is, I believe it will go to water because he's Malians. Malians also with cheaper wood. He should go for the dock as well.
Yeah, really late villager though. I don't think he is, because he would have sent by now. He's already has 4 on wood. He's going to the elephant first. Maybe they're just gonna ignore the water completely. I don't see any villagers from them coming out, and letting Viper have a free fish boom like that is scary. Although if Viper docks there, that's a terrible. Look at where the fish are.
What?
There's gonna be no fish.
Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes it's about lag, but he could explore a little bit better. Well, I think he could explore a little bit and see if there is some fish closer. Yeah, the dock is. Yeah, the fish is gonna be really far. Definitely not efficient. Maybe he's sending out the villager, but if he's sending out the villager, it's pretty late. Over 200 wood already in the bank. Yeah, he's going now, but he should have already the villager there. It's late, yeah.
That's super late. Unless he's planning on. Let's look at his resources. No, he's not planning on just making ships there. Like, he is gonna fish. It's just by the time the fish actually pay off for themselves, they're probably gonna be dead. Viper will already have pressure there.
I mean, he has 300 wood already. It's like a lot. He's gonna have 2 fishing ships. The Viper on the left. Let's analyze the matchups. Japanese. Well, I like Japanese, but I also like the Vikings by daily. So Japanese and Vikings. The Vikings economy is always scary.
Yeah, and like free wheelbarrow, free handcart is very, very intimidating. Plus, you get the team bonus, cheaper docks, right? So Viper and Doubt can get their docks down faster. They can get extra fishing ships out.
Oh, Doubt is fishing. Also, as a flank.
He has bad fish too.
Yeah, unfortunate, man. Yeah, but it's the first time we have seen already a few games with in Canyon Lake, and it's the first time that the flank is going for the water too. Maybe he can afford it. I don't know. And with 1 elephant less, do you think this is a risky strategy by Doubt? It's gonna be slow in Feudal Age.
It's kind of hard to tell because with elephants, obviously 400 food, so it's not like losing boar, right? You have more food in the bank, and if Doubt is pushing ostrich and zebra,
he did. I think
should be able to make it up fine. I think he pushed a couple. Now he's taking another one at the front. It just seems slow, right? If you're gonna go for a dock, -1 elephant, you're gonna be up slower.
No, look at the foot! Look at the foot, Doubt! Look at the TC! Oh my god! My god, Doubt! Amigo! Titanic big time! I'm not gonna play now the Titanic alert again, but look at this! Okay, he's going up now, but definitely not the best performance here by the Lord.
That looks so uncomfortable. And what if he
misses
his fish now? Like,
I mean, it's fine. It's still fine because he has 4 fishing ships, while his opponent doesn't have anything. And now, since he doesn't have food in the bank, those 4 fishing ships will help a lot, and the Viper will fight for the water. Not actually. Viper is not going up.
Okay, so Doubt's gonna fight for the water. That's why Doubt needed to go up that quickly. Is Doubt gonna fight for the water though? What if Red comes on land towards him?
I don't understand the strategy here from Secret.
It's really ugly. Yeah, really. I think that lame hurt him a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, it's surprising because it seems like Viper is just going for a fast castle. which I'm not sure. Well, I mean, he can reach fast castle for sure, but he will lose all the fish probably. Or do you think that Doubt will be able to? No, Doubt is going water. But the Aztecs, man, they are facing. He's facing the Aztecs.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
a flank.
it all depends here what Yellow is gonna do. Yellow actually made a barracks, so is Yellow going land pressure
Oh, come
and
on.
not water? Are they gonna get away with this?
Well, he's doing a fire galley, but only one fire galley won't do anything because now Doubt we have 2 dogs, so they won't lose the fish, which is great. He will go scout, but then there will be a problem. For Doubt for sure on land, like he won't have anything on land to defend, but then Viper will go castle it and will take over. Yeah, but in the meanwhile, Doubt should have a lot of problems.
They're gonna get away with this because Red, like, look at Red. He's only making 1 archer range. It's gonna be super slow. Any pressure that he sends in there, Doubt's gonna be able to defend the water. He's gonna have the fish. Like, they'll get away with the greed because the other team isn't aggressive enough.
Yeah, I mean, he has one fire galley, but then Doubt is there. He's gonna defend properly. The scout won't do too much damage. Of course, Yellow will go low on economy very soon because he will lose a fish. And then the Viper will be with a brutal economy. But I really think, Dave, this strategy is not the right one. In my opinion. Maybe it will work against them, but against some of the top team, I don't think we will see this in Canyon Lake. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Viper's gonna click up right away. As soon as he hits Feudal Age, he's gonna go up to Castle Age.
Yeah, because
So
he's
if he can
Khmer,
delay
remember?
Long enough, if Doubt can delay long enough, I think the strategy, it's viable. It's just,
Well,
I
with
feel
Khmer,
like Doubt would have got
yeah.
punished harder by a better team, you know?
Yeah, but I'm talking with better teams, and with Khmer, of course, here, look at the resources. He's gonna click up right away, and then he will get Castle in 15 minutes. There you go, Castle is already stable, and Doubt is defending the water completely. Now, they need to notice, and they notice, and Red is going. But the problem is, I mean, if he's doing some damage on blue, like you said, and look at Doubt, already a tower on wood, and
too slow.
another tower.
It's
Look
too
at
slow,
Blue.
and he
Yeah.
can push him off the berries, but he doesn't need berries because he has fish.
Yeah.
Like, it's not aggressive enough. If you see that Doubt is going for water, and you're Red, and you're going land, you need to, like, come forward with towers, or have your archers out faster, or something.
Yeah, in the other side, Nelly is just farming a little with double arching range. I'm telling you about the farming because he didn't go for water. Castle Age, he should dominate. Like you say, the archers are coming. The good thing is that he can't wall. He's doing the market. He has the tower, and you can't wall in this map. So the archers can go through and try to make some damage. But like you said, he just need to hold like 1 more minute, and then the Viper will
has the
spam
knight.
knights.
Yeah,
Exactly.
1 night will be fine against all of that. And they're going to be worried when they see that age uptime from Viper.
Uh-oh. Well, Doubt is losing all the miners. Look at the scout from Yellow. He's losing some villages. Was expected to Doubt have some problems. And I like the move from Red. They are now trying to move to Viper. But Viper will be able to dominate probably.
And Viper can
Castle
just
Age.
garrison in the houses. He's not going to lose. Look, he's making more by the wood line.
Yeah.
So he can garrison all his villagers and just hold out until he gets his stable down. His gold is getting hit by scouts, actually.
Oh, yeah, no
He's
goal,
gonna be
no
fine
protection.
there.
Yeah, but this Castle Age already. Look at the minute, 15 minutes.
Battle elephant out. I'd rather make a knight there because it's more mobile, but I guess an elephant will stop any attacks.
Yeah, but like you say, now the scouts can make more damage because without the knight. And look at this, look at this. No, 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 I don't like this. I don't like this for Viper. Now he's getting denied that TC. Look at those scouts and the archers. The knight will be much better. Now they can take some villages. And with this strategy, well, they can get some time to try to recover, and Yellow go for Castle Age as well. He's killing now good amount of villages from Viper.
Yeah, I feel like a couple knights would have been better than 2 battle elephants. Look at how slow they are.
Yeah, man. They're very slow. Of course, they take it, but now the scout are gonna take another village. There you go. The TC is not up. But still, the huge feast they have is an oath, man. Look at the feast they have, Dave. Ah!
The scouts are taking another villager.
Yeah, and
Viper.
another one. And
Oh, no,
another.
maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah. They took both. Well, Viper 28 villages. Well, 28 villages, but in total 37, because 28 villages plus 9 fishing ships. With all the loss, he is still ahead in villages that everyone else and top score. What the hell?
All right. So what's Doubt is on the way to Castle Age. Doubt is on the way to the Castle Age. Red is not yet, but Doubt has no military.
Yeah,
so
man,
he's gonna have to be careful for the next little bit, but I love the tower placement from him on that gold. Nowhere for Red to hit.
I mean, the fishes give an incredible plus here, Dave. I mean, look at this. It's incredible, really. On the other side, Nearly is not up yet. Purple, definitely not either. I don't know if he has a market. Let me check. No, no market. A lot of farces. He got the tower that he's gonna defend properly, but okay, doing a good job. And try to make the damage on Purple. Yeah, he's not mining stone, didn't wall, and he can't wall completely. The base he did, the mini base on the wood and gold is great, but Nearly will still make the damage because he got a lot more army. Nearly 18 army, well, and Purple, well, 17, but he was in another spot. Now he's coming, but he's doing some damage. On the right side, what is Viper doing? Where's the elephants? He's going, but look at those elephants. Still chasing the archers through all the map, man.
He might get one. He might get one. Oh!
Yeah, but there's so many archers. Okay, look at those. I mean, I don't like those. I mean, he's still with the advantage because of the water, but the elephant makes really not real sense to me.
So, Red is just now going to click up to Castle Age. Doubt is going to be there already. What's the military here for Doubt? He's getting elite skirmisher, but he's only got 5 of them. It's not going to be enough against those archers. We'll see if he can have enough once Red actually gets the Castle Age and techs up in the crossbow.
Yeah, you need a lot of skirmishes to make them worthy. The score, though, it's pretty close, actually. Yeah, okay, Castle Age, Shed has, how many villages? Yellow?
Nilly is in the back of Shed's base.
Oh
Can he
god,
find
he's
that
gonna
TC?
take.
Purple's chasing. Nilly's gonna wipe up these 2 villagers. It's just whether he has enough time to find that TC.
Make some palisade. Well, he can't palisade completely. Purple is there. He's delaying properly. He's there now with the knights. I think Nearly will lose all that army.
It's worth it though. Like,
But it's
you
worth it.
delayed the TC, you killed 2 villagers, you pulled all of Purple's army away from your base, so your economy is going to be completely safe, and by the time Purple gets back there, you'll have just as much military again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and Viper now free booming. 1, 2, 3 TCs. A good amount of fish. Now Nearly's in Castle Age too, while Purple is on the way. The problem for Nearly now is that he has, well, not a lot of army. Purple and Red is still with a lot army. Now 2 elephants and skirmishes, but if Red is... Oh, Red is still Feudal Age, man. Come on, make Castle Age. Fast.
Yeah, he's got a couple more percent to go. The problem with Purple's army is it's completely out of position to do any damage, and Red's army is just completely in defense, and I don't know where Yellow is right now. Okay, he's heading over to Red now.
Yeah. But now it's okay. I mean, if he's doing the Crobos and the bot game with few knights, if he's able to get those skirmishes, but micro properly, is so many archers. I mean, Viper don't have a lot of army there, and Doubt either. They are more now for the boom, while the Zenith boys got a lot of army.
Yeah, Nilly's into Purple space again though. And Purple's army is still coming back. Crossbows versus archers. That little base he made on the left is nice, but right now you can see the weakness of it. There's nothing to defend it if he gets through those palisades.
Yeah, I'm going to Purple point of view to see the stone. He has a stone. Why he didn't make a tower? I mean, he has 200 stone. A tower there will be great. But now Nearly's doing a good job, and with the archers, let's see if he's gonna upgrade those. Another 2 villages down. I don't understand what Purple is doing. He's kind of panicked right now.
Well, I love how Nilly split the army here. Purple has to engage with his full archer army, and Nilly's running around with 6 on each side. So he can hit that wood line, he can distract the main army from Purple. Now Purple's splitting, he has no idea what to do here. Nilly is playing really well in this situation.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going for one spot to a spot at the same time. That's great. Now Red is going to Doubt. Red is with Ballistic. Still, Doubt got towers in the main spot, and they still have the fish. The fish, of course, is not as efficient anymore, and they have to make a lot of fish traps, which is expensive. So let's see, because they still no army. Look at Secret Army. Well, look at the Zenith Boys military. They don't have military secret at the moment.
Yeah, Secret, though, their bases are set up in a nice way, where the Senate boys are going to have to push up hills to get in there. They don't have any siege yet. No forward siege workshops from Senate boys, so even if they win the military fights, like getting to those vulnerable areas of the eco is going to be tough for them.
Yeah, I'm checking now. Viper, he's adding the third stable.
No.
Starting to
he's got
spam.
5 TCs too.
5 tone centers, 3 stables. He got 82 villages. 82 villages, but for now, no army. But now the Conquerors are coming. That village should go down. Let's see. And you need to kill Amigo. He got ballistic. Well, Red got ballistic. That can help to raid. And the bad thing here is that, well, the elephants are slow, man. He can't chase the units.
91 villagers for
my
Viper
God.
right now. Well,
Yeah.
that includes fish, but
Yeah, 94 with fish. Yeah.
crazy.
You can see, guys, in this overlay here on the left, in the middle is just all the economy. What happened? You scared me, man.
Archers approaching a siege workshop from Nilly, and there was a mangonel inside. Sorry,
Okay.
Nothing
No,
happened.
it is okay. But I mean, it's fine if you scare me, but tell me what's going on. Okay, the mango is coming because I was like, okay, someone delete the TC. You know that yesterday Barles delete his stone center in Turkey
no.
feudal age in Arabia, man, and it might cost them the qualification because they lost that game, and they also lost the series. Incredible, man. It was incredible. Anyway, for that I got scared. What happened now? Well, Nearly with 2 mangoes, crossbows. Let's go on the right side. We can see now Red with a lot of crossbows, but the elephants are +2. And if you look, 2 monks, man. This is what we missed in AM game.
Yep.
And he converted, man.
And it's
Well-
such a big swing when you convert an elephant, because not only do they lose the elephant, but you have one to supplement your army too. So it's a really bad unit to get converted if it's yours, and it's a really good one if you're converting from someone else. Another thing to point out, which I think we'll see Viper change on this map if they do it again, is that he made his fish traps on the swamp area around his dock, and the knights came and cleared up all his fishing ships. So maybe
Exactly.
if we see this map again, you'll see the fish traps in the deep area of the pond to avoid
I mean,
that.
they want to have the best efficiency, but they are not thinking that doing there, it can be killed even by spears. Can be
Archers
killed
from purple
super
on
easy.
the left side. Nilly can hold this so easily, and boom
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, the problem is that Nilly is 14 villages ahead to purple. Then Shed had 81 villages, which you say, okay, good economy. The Viper 120.
Okay,
121.
The fight against Doubt right now. How much you want to bet Doubt is getting mad at Viper because there's elephants with Red, and he can't fight elephants? He's probably like, Viper.
Well, actually, those couple of elephants with the crossbows might kill the skirmishers.
Yeah, exactly. That's the good.
Yeah.
That's the good thing for Red, and I'm sure Doubt is mad at Viper right now for giving him
Yeah,
those two.
but now he shouldn't be too mad because he is with 3 tone centers on the way to Imperial Age, 82 villages. Byzantines, remember, they are cheaper to go up. He's losing all the skirmishes because the knights are coming, +2/+1 knights. He's definitely doing a really good job killing all those units, and he's gonna be an imp without military. And Red is on the way to Imperial with the Aztecs. Eagles?
Well,
I'm
you
asking.
have to upgrade. He doesn't have the eco for it. Look, 24 on food, but like has to produce out of 2 TCs. He doesn't. I think he's gonna go forward castle, Arbalest, and try and push that way.
Okay. Well, he will have the stone very soon. He got 3 tone centers, but now the Viper is just spamming elephants. 63 on foot. 63 on foot. How many stables? 5 stables. He's spamming elephants. He's on the way to Imperial Viper. And such a boomer, man. I mean, such a boomer. But they played too much for the boom. Probably trying strategies as well because they has to feel confident, right? Like, okay, let's play serious, but we are the #1 seed. We shouldn't have problems against this team.
Red losing all his army. Look at this. Doubt gated.
Oh,
They
man.
doubt trap.
Oh, man.
The elephants are going the wrong way, but he's got skirmishers there. The elephants will make it in time. And now Red suddenly, after he loses all this, when he gets to Imp, he's going to have to go into something like Eagles. He can't upgrade his army. He has no army.
Yeah, man. Not only the elephants are so big and so strong, they make all the units disappear even before they die. It's incredible. Well, the score is growing and growing. Red is gonna be in Imp. He's obviously trying to go to Eagles or maybe gonna go Pikes. The problem here for him is that Viper is coming with a lot of elephants, but then Doubt will have archers.
Yeah,
Arbalest
just
is Crow,
snipe the
so,
monks.
well, the
Yeah.
castle is the good thing. Absolutely. Monks, man. Monks is a really good choice, to be honest. And Aztec's Monks, if he's gonna be able to do block printing and all the upgrades, might help against those elephants.
Yep, but then Viper just adds in some light cav from Khmer to come and sweep the monks, or Doubt can just snipe the monks. Block printing is going to be huge here for Red. If he gets that extra range, stay out of range of those Doubt skirmishers and archers, he can convert half that army.
According to the situation, Yellow did a good boom as well. He got over 105 volleys. What?
Nearly almost with huge shots on purple. He only got 5 there, but so many crossbows, 3 mangonels, and then tons of arbalists from Nilly as well.
Going back, but to look at it in the right side, man. I mean, Yellow is unable to help, and now with elephants plus 5 already attack, plus 5 attack, he did the tech upgrade from the castle, and yeah, Elite Eagle Warrior, but those are trying to convert some elephants. Arbalists and skirmishes, and Yellow is not even there. The game is absolutely over, and what a surprise! Secret with the Viper, Doubt, and Nilly here are going to get into the main event. Well, super expected, and well, showing a different strategy, but well, it seems effective, man. Boom for the Viper. He has right now 152 villages.
And look at Nilly. He's just gonna go right past purple. He's like, all right, you don't want to fight me? Fine.
Okay, I'm going to Yellow. Yeah, I'm going to Yellow. Well, Yellow is there with some good amount of cavaliers trying to repair the castle, but he won't be able to hold that castle up because he's coming with the elite elephants. Now Doubt doing a castle on his face. Doubt might be happy because this castle will be up. Not gonna have a Doubt castle in this series, definitely not. And well, Secret is just incredibly strong no matter what, and maybe no matter what the strategy, right?
Yeah, it's both sides too. Like Red's getting completely demolished, and Nilly is like bamboozling Purple at every single turn. Purple can't react to whatever he's doing, and now Nilly's on Yellow, and Yellow's gonna have to worry about that when he's needed over at Red's base. And you're right, man.
Well,
this is
Yellow
over.
Yellow has good amount of cavaliers with +4. He's trying to make some man on a shot. He's doing a good shot, yeah, but I think those cavaliers might, well, they stuck, man. Oh my god.
Against the Cavaliers, it's just the Arbalists coming in that are going to be a problem.
Yeah, well, purple archers are there. He's gonna clean out all that. He's gonna take the mangonels, but in the other side, the elephants castle, they are just dominating everything. The score difference is 2,000, and you know what they are doing now? They are just thinking, we are playing against Secret. When it's gonna be the next time that we'll play with them? Let's enjoy.
Also, their last game of the qualifications, so...
Yes, absolutely. Because that will be the 2-0, and we will have now the group for the main event completely done, and we will have the matches, yeah, already there, guys, already there with all the teams, and we will see now who's gonna play the next weekend, amigos. Oh, look at those elephants killing everything. Well, total domination, which was kind of expected here.
Very expected. Viper, though, that insane boom this game. Some people might think this is a trolley kind of strat, but I think you were right.
No.
They're testing it out. They're trying to see if it'll work on this level, and if it works on this level, like how might it be punished at a higher level?
I mean, getting well, now he has the lead village to make more elephants, you know. He has now 115 villages. He's just playing. They're playing at the maximum, just to kill, you know. And what I like to see, because we have seen in some other tournaments that they don't use all the teams using their main players all the time, you know, because they are using the Viper, they are using Dao, they are using Tatot. Only Islam was missing here, and this is the GG. They are calling the GG, and 2-0, amigos. Well, we have said already everything. We're gonna check the achievements that are gonna be crazy strong for Secret. And now, after that, we will have the groups, guys. We'll have the groups. We will check everything. And, well, the statistics just say...
Look at the food for Viper. Oh my god, dude.
Whoa, man.
What?
Whoa. Well, not only the food, everything. Of course, the gold wasn't that big difference. The stone, the wood as well. All the resources for the Viper. Domination here, 2-0. And guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. Qualification stage is over, and now time to analyze everything else.